Lip service.
We are having a great time, and it's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And Jaquae is here.
What up, ladies? How y'all feeling, man?
It's a
Everybody
reunion.
got the cups and all that. You better get lit
We're
in
used
this
to you
joint.
being with your boys, so now you got to hang with the ladies, okay?
Why not? You know, so I'm happy to be here. Let's do it.
Okay, he's ready.
I'm always ready. What's up with these eye contacts y'all got going on, man? Look like
I don't know. We making sure you ready.
What could we possibly set you up with?
I'm just saying.
This ain't Love and Hip Hop. No surprises here, okay?
And Sofia Body is here.
Cut.
I'm like, you know what?
Is here.
The next time we out.
We got all kind of problems.
Let's do it.
All right, but we're going to start with our tip of the day, and then we're going to get all into your business. Now, today's tip of the day is, what are some indications that you don't want anything serious from somebody because these women didn't seem to understand? How can we tell? What's some good indications that y'all just
I like
fuck
you,
buddies?
but I'm just trying to fuck.
And basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm just, of course, the communication won't be like an everyday, you know, base. It would just be, you know, like, yo, what's up?
3 a.m.
Let's fuck. You know what I'm saying? Go about your way.
You text people, let's fuck?
My joint would be like more like, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know what I mean once I say, what's up with it? You know?
I don't know.
What's
Put this dick
What's
in
up
you.
with it?
What's up with that pussy?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
What that mouth
I ain't
do?
got to say, you know, pussy because, you know, everybody like
I'm a
to
gentleman.
screenshot these days, but you know,
Oh,
you know.
So
you
they
know what I'm saying?
screenshot
So,
what's
like,
up with it. Yeah.
What's up with it is
What's
regular.
up with it?
Do you
know what I'm
spell it? What's up? Or do you say
Not a regular way. It's just the way I talk. You know
How
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
spell that?
Shut with it. You gotta add an H. You gotta add an H. A CH.
We're shopping and jiving.
Up with it. Yeah, so basically that's what it's about, you know. I mean, just fuck.
Damn, it's that easy?
Yeah.
Do guys not like it if it's that easy though? Do you prefer a challenge?
I love the challenge, you feel me? Because, you know, I guess because I'm so used to back in the day, you know, I used to just get it because I'm Jaquae. You know what I mean? But now I'm into the, yo, it takes mad long to get to it. Like, you making me fight for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that you have to do to get to the cookie.
Like
you know
go
what
on
I'm
a
saying?
date.
Yeah.
Call
but
someone.
I'm with that though. You know what I'm saying? Because I already experienced it and it just been getting it off the rip. You feel me? So the challenges, like, I like the challenges.
Are you a good phone conversationalist?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I would stay on the phone for hours.
But y'all really? Okay.
Yeah.
Women love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in for
Especially
the
women
ladies.
without jobs.
Definitely.
I feel like that's how you know you like somebody when you could be on the phone with them.
And just sit on the phone.
Like for a minute, like
Not
Yeah,
talking
all the
about
way.
shit.
nothing.
Not talking about
Yeah.
nothing.
And
Like,
it's
you
a
just
good
talking about,
conversation, though.
yeah, stuff don't even like just even add up to the relationship. It's
But
just
you have a
talking about
girlfriend,
whatever.
right?
Yes, Kiyanne.
Okay.
That's my lady.
you
Yeah.
better.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
you know
Cayenne
what I'm
from
saying?
Queens.
You know, but she
that be me
she's
right there.
But the best part about it is like she support everything I do. You feel me? Like, she know I'm out here. You know, she know I'm flirtatious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it don't stop anything.
Right,
know?
you looking
once
at
you got that
vaginas.
communication, you know what I'm saying? Like, you something out. You know what I'm saying? But once you have that
I'm
like
out
that
here.
communication with whoever you're seeing and y'all already understand each other, there's no, you know what I'm saying?
Can she
Because-
be flirtatious
Yeah, she could.
and be out here?
Yeah, of course. Like, if she want to do that, I can't get mad. I can't be like, yo, I'm the only person who should be doing this. Like, nah, you have to be a balance. You
What
feel
if
me?
she
But
was
you can't
like-
just go to the extra
What if
mile.
she was like, oh, you know, I stayed in his room, but we didn't do anything, but he did show me
Oh,
his
no,
dick.
we ain't doing that,
Yeah.
dogs. You know what I'm saying?
He
Listen,
had a dick rejuvenation.
I know what you going with this. Now, listen,
He had his
at that
dick
moment, I was only, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she showed me and IE showed me the box, you know, we was around mad people. You feel me? But I was so close to her that I seen it. I'm like, oh, you feel me?
Is it pretty?
Huh?
Is it pretty?
It was cut nice. You know what I'm
it was
saying?
cut nice.
It was, you know, because she was like, yo, I just shaved it. And I'm like, oh, this is just crazy in this joint. You feel
So
me?
she was showing everybody, but you got the glimpse.
yeah, I got
right
the
there.
quick joint. Yeah, she
He
was,
got
you
the
know.
close up because he was the closest to
It
it.
was-
But while
was-
you was looking down there.
Nah, because it caught me off guard. It's like you do this, and you gonna look automatically. You know?
Yeah, look, I just looked.
When she, exactly. So when she did this, I just
We're gonna do that
when she
to
did
Gigi
this
for the
joint,
rest.
I was like,
Like, I'm right here.
You feel me?
So can Kiyanne look at Safari's dick pic?
He said what?
Can Kiyanne
Excuse me,
look
say
at
what?
Safari's dick pic?
Excuse me, say what?
Hell no. But if it comes down on social media and it's like a glance, like, oh, then it is what it is.
But she
You
can't go
get mad
search
at
for
that.
it.
None of that searching joint. Like, yo, I just heard that. You doing a searching joint, then you gonna cross the line.
I feel like he seems like a relationship kind of guy.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he's been in 5 since the show started.
I am. You know what I'm saying? I love my beautiful women. You feel me? So
That's dope, though.
You move on pretty quickly, though. That's the one thing people say.
I don't
Jaquae had a different girlfriend.
You
threw the dog bag
It do
down
look
the
like
steps.
it, but it's not.
My nigga, I'm a dog person. You threw the dog bag down the steps.
The
Okay.
dog wasn't in
Why?
it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
the dog
it was
wasn't
the
inside.
bag.
Why would I
But
want
wait,
the-
even though the dog wasn't in it, I had to rewind. You know when they show like coming up next and they show the clip?
You thought it was the dog.
I had to rewind.
I'm gonna call Peter on his ass.
Yo, a lot of
I
people
was mad
thought
as shit
that.
at you. I
We
thought you
wouldn't
the
have
dog.
fucked with you no more.
She gotta get everything out the
I
crib,
thought
like
you threw the
everything,
dog. I
like
had
yo,
to go.
like.
And then when I saw, I was like, okay, he didn't throw the dog. Okay.
The dog is cute, though.
Yeah, the dog is cute. You know what I'm saying? I thought that she got the dog for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She did,
meaning-
but it was from another
it was
guy.
from another guy. Like, why
So
would
what's
I
wrong
want to
with that?
say?
Listen,
That's
I was
like,
in a
taking
predicament
care of
like that
somebody's
before.
baby.
Oh, Gigi was in that predicament.
So this is what happened.
Yeah, pull me
So
up.
I was in a relationship, but I had another friend. Let's just call him boyfriend number 2. So I was moving, and I had a roommate at the time. So boyfriend number 2 was like, what do y'all want as a housewarming gift? So I asked my roommate, I'm like, he wants to buy us a housewarming gift. What should we ask for, right? Now, we already had TVs. We already have, mind you, this is a rich nigga. Like, he could afford whatever we asked for, right? So I'm like, we already got TVs. We already got furniture. What else do we need, right?
A dog.
So she says a dog. So I told boyfriend number 2 that we wanted a dog as a housewarming gift. And he bought the dog, and we named the dog after him. And then these snitch ass bitches that used to be my friends went and told my real boyfriend that the dog was named after some nigga because he bought me the dog. And they created this whole big thing in my relationship. Exactly. That was the caption I put up when it first went down too.
Oh, shit.
But anyway, so he made me get rid of the dog.
But you didn't.
But I
really.
didn't get rid of the dog.
She didn't really
What
get
you
rid
do
of
with
it.
the dog?
Whenever because we were long distance. He lived in New York and I lived in Atlanta. So whenever he was coming around, I would take the dog to my best friend.
And then he
got
found that out
Keep
too.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't? Oh, shit. Well, now
He
he
knows
did.
now. But I don't care anymore. We're not together. So I would leave the dog at my best friend's house whenever I knew that he was about to come around. So that we still kind of like shared the dog. And then eventually when I ended up moving to New York here to live with him, I left the dog with my best friend and now the dog's in Kansas City. However, you know, it wasn't that he was under the impression that he just showed up with the dog like, look, baby, I got your dog. And it wasn't like that. It was a gift. And it was a gift to the house.
From your side.
I'm sorry.
From your, you see, you would have got kicked out because not only that, it's your boyfriend number 2.
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
problem, bro.
Like that's
That's
the
what it
problem
really
right
was,
there.
Gigi.
Like you accepting a
What if he
gift from
would've got you a
another
cat?
man,
But he bought me a lot of
not
stuff.
even from a cat.
He paid bills.
What
He
about a
paid
pussy
rent.
cat?
A pussy cat, whatever it is. Like, and then not only that, like you bringing it to our crib.
No,
like you said,
it wasn't.
It was your crib.
It was my house.
it was your crib, but
He
still,
didn't live
you
with me.
accepting a gift
My real
from another
boyfriend didn't live
man.
with me.
So, but the first boyfriend you didn't really care about.
I did
because
care about him.
Yeah, you
I
like
was
we
in
ain't
love
together
with
now.
him.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't care now.
They're not together no more.
No, I don't
so
care
fuck
now.
him.
This was
Yeah, imagine if
years ago.
Sophia Body got rid of the dog because of you, and then you ended up with somebody else anyway.
no, she
lucky
fake
like-
like
Right,
she got rid of the dog.
and now you with Kiyanne.
No, well, a lot of
and
people don't know
she don't got her
fake
dog no
like
more.
she got rid of the
So
dog.
she
though.
was-
That's what I
She
did.
did
I
that.
faked like I got
Did
rid of the
that
dog.
That's hard to get rid of a dog.
I'm not
Why
getting
is it
rid of my
hard?
dog. You
Because it's
What?
a little
Dogs are like
human being.
children.
Yeah.
See, exactly. So why would I
You want her
let
to have
you
an
bring
abortion?
a dog to my crib and you got it from another man?
So
That's
look,
like
all right,
babysitting
listen.
a fur baby.
murder.
So listen. So if y'all together long term, right? Me and my ex was together on and off 8 years, right? So within these 8 years, if he would have had a baby on me and I would have accepted that baby and brought that baby into my house,
You gotta get rid of it.
ain't that the same thing?
No, you accepted the baby.
So why
I didn't
can't he
accept
accept the
I didn't accept that shit. Hell no. Why would I? You know what I'm saying?
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
That's nice.
That's my dog.
And then what's next? What else you going? What else you
Me and
gonna
my
take?
dog.
What else you gonna take from him?
I'm hot.
What else you? What else you would have taken?
I want to take my undershirt off.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, take
Okay.
another shirt
Okay.
off.
Take it up.
It is type hot in this joint.
So how about this? What if
He's
your
under
new
pressure.
girlfriend has a dog from her old boyfriend? This is before you, but it's her dog.
Right.
And the dog is named after the guy or whatever. Same
What if the
situation.
dog's name
old
is?
news.
What if the dog's
But
name
then-
is Big Dick?
So you're okay with that? No,
Nah, that's
stop,
old news.
Angela. The dog's name would
What
not
if
be
the
Big
dog
Dick.
name
Stop.
is Zaddy?
Is that it? The dog name?
So you wouldn't care.
That's
You'll just
old
be on
news.
Zaddy.
Doc
This
would be
is
like,
going on
"Come here,
while I'm dating
Zaddy."
her. Now I'll be like, come here, Z. You wild. I'm not doing the Zaddy joint. But now I'm
You
gonna
hungry,
say,
Zaddy?
to answer your question, like, nah, that's old news. You know what I'm saying? That was before me. When you dating, if you with me right now and you doing all this funny shit, like, Come on. I'm
But
from
that's
Harlem.
still
I'm not
his
with none of that
dog,
shit.
though. If you
Right.
really think about it, he paid for it.
Right.
Yeah, that's on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was on her for taking it and bringing it to
So
the
what
table.
about you? Like if you, let's just say, the Sofia Body got you a bunch of presents. Do you get rid of those gifts when you move on?
I get rid of them? Nah, she could keep them. I wouldn't even accept anything.
You wouldn't accept anything?
Nah.
But when y'all were together, let's
We was
just
She tried to
together.
buy him presents on the one
She
of
tried
the
to buy me a
Oh,
present on the
a
show.
birthday
Yeah.
present. You
She
threw
tried
that
to
or
bring- yeah,
something,
like
right?
Louis Vuitton. Like, I don't want all that. Like, what?
What if it was
You know I
nice
could get
though?
that.
What if it was Supreme Louis Vuitton though?
I
That's
don't
really hard to
care.
get.
But why would you try to give me something that you know I could get by myself?
But I'm saying it's hard to get it, so it might be like a nice jacket.
Nah, I'm good. I could get it myself.
Did y'all start dating when she interviewed you for the show that we did with Jack Thriller? Because I remember when you came on the show, I don't think y'all really knew each other, and then y'all started dating a little bit after
shit.
that. I just wonder.
Dang, that's a
She want to
throwback.
know if she Chuck Woolery
Hold
over
on,
here making
time
love
out.
Yeah,
connection.
I'm trying to do the timeline. Because
Hold
then,
on.
yeah,
I'm trying. I got interviewed by her.
yeah.
I did wrong. Oh,
That's
You don't even
crazy.
remember?
I don't remember that.
Damn, that's a shame.
Let me put this out there. I did not even know who Sofia the Body was when I started dating. She told me her name was Stephanie when I first started dating. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stat. No, what?
Stephanie.
No, what's going on? What happened? What happened? I know Stephanie, but she told me her name was Stephanie. Like, and then I was calling her Stephanie for like a whole month.
She lied about her name?
Yeah, she told me. Yeah, that's a fact. Like, she told me her name was Stephanie, and I was calling her Stephanie
She
for a
was
whole month.
Stephanie, she
And then,
catfished you.
mind you, everybody.
What's funny about that is that she knows, like that's I got love for her. Like that's my homegirl. Like she cool, but she knows that people be confusing us all the time, and she gonna run around and use Stephanie as her fake name.
Did she give
Like,
you a
that's
fake
so
name?
annoying.
Yeah, she told me it was.
That's so
I mean,
annoying.
At that time,
and you
she
know
told me-
that's true, L'Oreal. You know that shit is true.
I don't
yo.
know what is going on here.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, annoying.
Oh
He was
man.
catfishing
Oh,
Stephanie.
That shit is
no,
annoying.
this is a
No,
fact.
I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas be trying to be looking for me, and they'll bump into her and be like, "Yo, Steph, what's up? I've been looking for you." Like,
Oh, see, I mean, on my side,
and she'll tell me,
I
and
was
I'm like,
calling-
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll tell
She's
me.
using your name? Damn.
I'm like,
That's funny.
Do you say your name is Sophia sometimes?
no,
No, her name is Stephanie and her name is Heffany.
listen, man.
no. And
Listen.
I use a fake
joking.
name
So
though.
how
Like
did you
when I
find
don't
out?
feel like telling somebody my name, I'll be like, "Oh, Jennifer."
So how did you find out after about a month that her name was
I would
Sophia?
say because a lot
And
of
I said,
people kept, because just last year, because we started dating last year, I had like 5 songs on the radio, so I was moving around and stuff. So I was going to different clubs, and I started bringing her with me. And a lot of people were like, "Yo, son, you got the body, son." So I was like, "Yo, what are they talking about?" Because she never told me what she did. I never did no research. I just started vibing off with communication.
You didn't follow her on no social media?
Nah, it was
Yo,
none of
the
that.
crazy
I didn't do
thing
none
is
of
Did
that.
you feel weird that
Interviewed
guys
him.
were telling you got the body?
No, but everybody was like, "Yo, come on, son." Listen, all I remember, everybody kept saying like, "Yo, you got the body, bro. Like you got Sophia, da 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 da." And I'm like, like, why do they keep saying the body, Sophia? It didn't add up until like later on, and I'm like, "Yo, hold on." And then that's when I spoke to my man who was it? Dang. I spoke to somebody. Nah, I spoke
Yeah,
to
did
somebody.
Safari know her at least?
Yeah, they used to date.
And he didn't give you the heads up. Her name's
Nah,
not Stephanie.
but mind you, I found out this later on. Like this
Okay.
later on. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out about it, like I went to a venue and I seen a flyer and it said Sofia Body. And I'm like, "Yo, why they calling you Sofia Body? I thought your name was Stephanie." She's like, "Oh, nah, and everything." And then I said, "Yo, and what's so crazy?" I'm gonna tell you this. After I found that out, I was taking a shower one day and I was like, "Let me just look this Sofia Body up." And I seen wild videos. I'm like, "Oh, she been popping. What is this?" Like, and she like, and I said, "Yo, what's up with all this?" She's like, "Don't believe what the internet and the people say and everything like that." I'm like,
My name really is
"Whoa."
Stephanie.
What is it? That's
I'm
my
like-
twin sister, Sophia.
Yo,
I'm like,
is that
"Told,"
crazy?
and I, you know what I'm saying? This honest God truth. Like, she,
I can't believe you didn't
Buddha
Google her
kid.
before
This
that.
is a great
Nah,
story.
I didn't because I was.
That
I
was a good story.
I was rocking. No, I was. She's I
Very
know because
interesting.
mind you, I wasn't like even into the trying to look her up and all that. Like I fucked with her vibe. You know what I'm saying? And she was down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a good person. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna rock with this. Lady.
Yeah,
So-
Sophia's a sweetheart.
yeah, like you feel me? Like
It's a little weird that she lied about her
but,
name for that
but
long
what I
ago.
learned, you know what I'm saying, just by being around her, that she been around like niggas that smoked her. You know what I'm saying? Like she been around mad niggas. You know what I'm saying? That, that I don't know personally, but I'm just hearing the words in the streets that she, you know what I'm saying? And people that she also told me too, like she said facts, like, yo, I was such and such, such and such. And I'm like, oh, okay, but this was later on. You know what I'm saying? But after I done moved around, you with me and all this extra stuff.
Oh, so she didn't tell you that from the jump?
From the jump, nah. Like I had to do my own research.
Damn.
You feel me? So it's like,
so she started to confess as you started to find out.
After I said, yo, I seen something on YouTube and everything. What's up with this? And then that's when she told me, like, dang, yo, I ain't want to, you feel me? So I guess at that point she wanted to move on. Then, whatever she used to do, she ain't want to do no more.
Aww.
You know what I mean? So.
Were you heartbroken?
Oh, was I heartbroken? Yeah, I was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was like, yo, damn, like, why? Cause like, imagine me walking in this spot and he's like, yo, son, y'all smoked that joint.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird feeling when I'm out here moving positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing so many successful things out here and just got a deal and all that. So it's like, yo, damn, like, you could at least give me heads up, let me know, like, yo, your past was this.
Here.
You know what I'm saying? Or
would it have mattered
let me
to
tell
you
you something.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I'm out here.
Would it have mattered to you at all?
Like
What's
if
that?
she had a messy past like that,
And she was honest
If she
about
came
it.
at you and told you, like, listen, babe, I'm out here.
If she would have came to me respectfully and told me about the joint, then I'm like, all right, cool. It was up to me to deal with it or not. You know what I'm saying? But I would have respected because she came to me and told me. But just by me hearing it from the streets and everybody like, yo, son, you gotta keep the eye on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Clout. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't even see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
But you out here too, though.
No, I'm not out.
Right.
No,
So-
I'm not.
Not anymore.
No.
He's with Kiyanne
I'm
from
with
Queens.
Kiyanne from Queens. You know what I'm saying? She dope. She
She wear her real hair.
You feel
She
me?
write her own
I'm
rap.
not gonna lie, yo. It was one season on Love and Hip Hop, and you was with 3 different people. It felt like
that was this.
Yeah,
That was this season.
that don't feel like a lot to you.
It's my only first season. It looked like very mixy, but
You was moving.
nah. I was just playing my cards right. You feel me? To see who
No,
was,
it was just
Okay,
okay.
Jaquae the body.
you know what I'm saying?
No, but the
I just got
NIE
caught up with
kinda-
NIE.
But that don't count.
But I don't count because I ain't do
No,
nothing.
y'all
for her.
ain't do nothing.
We just smoked
If
hookah.
that was your dude
Y'all
and he was
smoke
seeing
hookah.
pussy and smoking hookah with a bitch, it would count, Gigi.
He see
we was just
pussy and
vibing.
smoke who got the strip club. What's the difference?
But
All
it was in a closed confined
But it wasn't
room.
like it was just them two in the room.
I mean, no, we
On
actually left.
vacation.
No, we actually left
But it
the room.
wasn't just
And
them?
it was just me and her in the room.
When
See?
she showed you her pussy?
No, she showed me her pussy around everybody. But
And
me
then
and
y'all
her
went-
left.
you
went in a room.
Yeah, we went in the room. But we were smoking hookah, having conversation, and we went to sleep.
Well,
That was
you
it.
trying to be super safe a hoe over
Okay,
there.
now.
Now, Jaquae, do you
I
feel
thought
some?
all of that happened
Don't
in
save
one
this
sitting.
hoe.
Nah. We actually
editing.
left the
It's
room.
the editing.
Yeah.
Jaquae, do you feel like you around your boys too much sometimes? That it's hard to be in a relationship because you got your boys and you're going through things and they're making jokes and they're watching everything happen.
The Central Park scene.
I know that joint went viral. That joint crazy.
The Central Park scene where they was all behind, like creeping with their hoods.
Watching you.
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't.
Yo,
I
that
didn't
shit
even know
was funny
they
as
was doing
fuck.
that until me and her got to the steps, and
I know you ain't know. That's the funniest part about it. Y'all had no idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Neither
Like,
one of
they
y'all knew
never-
they was creeping
'cause
behind y'all.
I'm
That shit was so
thinking,
funny.
because you know this, because I'm thinking that they was still exercising and stuff, and I just
Nah.
had to leave to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know they was doing it until I saw Snoop. And I seen her laughing, and
Yo,
I
that shit
seen
was
Rich. I'm like, oh
hilarious.
man, please, I hope they don't
Yeah, that-
mess this up. And then when she seen him, it's just like,
He was
oh
mad.
man.
Yeah, I'd be
That's
mad
crazy.
too.
That
I'm
was
over
funny.
here beefing with you, looking at another girl's box.
Yeah, but to answer your question, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm with my team all the time, you know what I'm saying? But of course, like I always stay connected, to my girl. You feel me? Like whatever it is, I'm always texting. It don't matter. It could be every hour, every 30 minutes. Like, yo, what's up with it? How you feeling right now? You feel what I'm saying? I'm more,
Communication is the
That's
key to all
good.
success.
Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah,
I think
can't,
it's only
I can't
a-
let like 6 hours in a day pass. I
Yeah, because
can't.
then that
That's
means you
good.
looking at
I
I
pussy.
think it's only a problem with guys and their friends when the guy is a weak ass guy. When he's weak.
When you say weak, what do you mean?
When it's like when he values his friends' opinions over his girls.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Or when
know
he
what
want
I
to be
mean?
I'm
part
not
of the
with
Creek
that.
Squad.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's the only time.
Yeah.
But when you a
Nah, I'm
man,
not part of it.
when
They
it's
try to get
when
me
it's
down
a
with that.
man
I'm
who
not part
likes
of
to be involved in his relationship and likes to put his woman first, he could be with his friends as much as he wants.
Facts. And Kiyanne is she not on my back about that? You feel me?
Listen, now you had an incident where it looked like y'all was going to break up. She went ham on you.
Facts.
Now, what conversation did y'all have? Because it seemed like you forgave her pretty quickly
Um,
and pretty easily.
When you say pretty easily, like what you mean?
I mean,
like,
just what we saw edited on television.
I mean, we spoke about my actions because, I had to let it be known, like, yo, listen, like my past relationship, like, yeah, like I was, with the joints, you feel me? Like, but I had to let her know that, like far as in like, when it comes to like the DMs, you know what I'm saying? I'm always, connecting with different women and DMs, you feel what I'm saying? But when I connect with them, it's more of like me promoting my music.
But what do you mean connect?
What's connect?
Okay, like basically like hitting them up saying like, yo, listen, I'd like for you to check out my music, whatever. But they send so many,
Responses.
things back to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, X, Y, and Z. But I'll be like, yo, I appreciate the love, then tap the heart. You feel what I'm saying? But it's kind of questionable.
Tapping hearts?
Yeah, tapping hearts.
That's
yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, she's
like,
trying to
It's
mix
the
stuff
easiest
up.
way.
You know what I'm saying?
it's the easiest way to exit the conversation.
But of course, you know what I'm saying? I
Like
got in
peace
trouble. Of course, I got in trouble for that because it's like, yo, damn, son, like you're in a relationship. Like, why would you feel me? And the thing about it with me, like, I don't want no female feel like they got one up on my lady. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
just
the
not
way
with
that's
all
supposed
that.
to be.
Well, she's an
Let
artist.
me
So she's
tell
an
you.
artist too. Can she DM dudes?
Yeah, she could. You want to go out and promote and all that, but it has to be a balance, though. You can't just
she
go the
tap
extra.
hearts?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Can she tap hearts?
Yeah, she can tap hard as you want to. Yeah, because at the end of the day,
I get
we're in a
what you're
business.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When you're in
yeah.
a business, but it just looked funny, like when you just, commuting with, because the way I do it, I'm like, yo, listen, I want you to send me a Shake Some video. Then it's the heart. Then it's like,
See, that's
it's
the
too
thing,
much.
because you do
Sound a
this,
little
the
crazy.
challenges.
Yeah, you know what
but
I'm saying?
no,
But
this
that's
is
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. I
I've
got
seen
in
him
trouble
do
for
that.
it.
He
Yeah.
do the challenges. So it'll have his song and then they'll be shaking,
Yeah, they were going
dancing.
crazy.
So he'll post them. I seen them.
I go crazy on my social media with with the record, and not only that, like they always sending me different videos
See,
with them
but then that's
shaking
where the
with.
problem
That's
is
where
coming.
the,
You know
now,
what I
what
mean?
if she
So-
did a song called Safari Challenge and she was like,
and
send me your
you got
Safari
guys
Challenge
on there
video?
like this swinging their
I mean, nah. If that's the marketing, then why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm not against that. I'm definitely not against that. Well, why not? Let's promote. Let's get it popping.
Do you send her dick pics?
Do I send her dick pics? Nah, I don't send her dick. She can see that shit live. She know how it leans.
Oh, so you're okay.
What about if you on the road or something? And
So what?
you on the road or something?
Oh,
and she-
FaceTime. Why we gotta do pictures when she can see it and she can just
But what if she's just like, yo, send me a picture of your dick?
send me a picture? Nah, she more like, yo, listen, let me see that junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta show her. You know what I'm saying?
So only on FaceTime, but you're not going to send an actual picture.
Nah, I ain't doing a picture junk. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all make sex tapes
Make sex? Nah.
with each other? Like on the phone?
Nah, man, we still early in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? We still early. We taking it slow. I just got her a promise ring. You know what I'm saying? Like,
A
we in
promise ring.
definitely.
Hey.
That's
Yeah.
not early. That's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
strong.
You
Man,
making
listen, I'm
promises
just-
out this bitch?
I'm making, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I used to be you feel me? I used to have all the joints and I had to, cancel
What does a
them out.
promise ring mean? Like, what's a promise?
Basically, just having an understanding, like, listen, I won't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's move forward. Like,
It's like more of like assuring the commitment.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna just better ourselves. You feel me?
Like, we ain't
But
married,
me, I'm just
but we
like,
together.
yeah, but it's levels to it, and I'm
promise
willing
you.
to take that step with her.
Listen to me. If a guy gets me a ring and he's like, oh, this is a promise ring, I'm going to stop him right at the P and be like, an engagement.
Because how do you
guys
present
are
that?
forgetting
Obviously, you got to bring out the ring box.
You gotta bring out
open
the
it.
ring box and all that, but
She's like, oh my God. And you're like, no,
It's
that's
a,
a
no, it's an
Slow down.
engagement. It's an engagement.
I'm just promising you that I'm going to do better.
And he'll be like, no, what guys will do will be like, oh no, I'm gonna get you a better one for the engagement ring, and then you spin him again, like, no, babe, this is perfect.
And then he'll be like, so we're engaged. I gave you a ring already.
No, but I can see that happening.
This
Cause
is what
she
shut with a
definitely,
ring.
Nah, she worth it.
Shut
I can
with
see
it.
it happening though.
Yeah,
Ah,
I feel like
yeah.
a promise
Yeah, she
ring
worth it.
anyway.
She definitely
I
worth
feel
it.
like a
I'm missing
promise
it.
ring is the pre-ring to the engagement ring. Like
Yes.
in another 2 years, I'll get you an engagement.
Exactly,
ring.
and
You know what I mean?
that's
Don't
what
put
I'm
a
about.
limit on it.
No,
Maybe
but
a year.
Eventually.
No, but it can happen though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what it is. Because I feel like this generation nowadays is smash. I'm out of here. All right, cool. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
I'm
you
more,
just
I
said
grew
you
up.
do that too and then block them.
No. Hear what I'm saying? Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Before I was about that, but I learned to like, it's much more bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just build with somebody, create something, and just live on. You feel me?
So
Not
she's the
that
one, you
quickie.
think?
Huh?
She's the one?
Yeah, she the one.
Is that the first time you ever bought a promise ring?
Yes.
Damn.
See, but and then
Yes.
I wonder if it's not saying that she's not the one. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am asking is it because it's this time in your life? Like if she met you 2 years ago
She met me 2 years ago. It wouldn't happen. I was in a different space.
So sometimes it is like the,
I was out there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, ladies know what's up.
Right.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Now, did you guys, when you first started being together, did you use a condom?
Yeah. Oh no, talking about me and like
And Kiyanne?
me and Kiyanne. No comment.
No condom, he said.
No comment. no comment on that.
Because I'm wondering, right, with using a condom, obviously for women it's whatever, but for guys, is it harder for you to come with the condom on?
Is it harder? Nah. I mean, let me tell you about me. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm more of like, oh, I got my phone going crazy. That's all right now. I mean, with me, like, on and off, it's gonna take me a minute. I'm more of like a pleaser. Like, you got to tell me when you want me tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not with
It's been 3 hours.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more. That's just me. I'm sorry. Nah. I'm keep it wet. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm about. Like, I can't.
Okay.
I'm not with the like. I'm good now. Nah, you got to tell me. Okay, I want you to nut now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what makes you come. Like,
yeah, that what makes me come.
What if
you
she
gotta
doesn't
tell
never
me.
say that?
And she gonna just be all up and down the house,
Like, I
like
wouldn't be
taking
here
a
now.
dick. Like, you gonna
I
be
wouldn't
taking
be here
it.
now if she ain't tell me to bust this nut about.
That's a fact, though.
So you guys
Yeah.
never use the condom?
Huh?
You guys never
No
use
comment on that.
No condom.
No, I'm
Said
just
no,
curious
no
because
comment.
sometimes, okay, so how long did it take until you guys had sex when you first started dating?
No comment.
damn.
I plead the fifth.
No comment.
Might have been very
I got
fast.
you, but no
I'm
comment.
guessing it was pretty fast.
I'm
No
guessing it
comment.
might have been the first night.
Yeah.
That's okay. If
Trust
it
me.
lasts like it does,
But it's
'cause
okay with
some people have this
yeah.
stigma that they think, oh, I gotta hold out, I gotta wait, I gotta do this, and there's no real rules to it.
And then you
Nah,
wait, and then the
definitely.
motherfucker don't call you
Listen,
back, and then you look
You can
stupid
wait
either way.
30 days or you can wait 3 hours.
Right.
Don't
That's a
matter.
fact.
30
It is
minutes
what
to
it
30
is.
days.
30 minutes to 30 days. It don't
It's all
matter.
about the connection and the chemistry.
Yes.
Because there, like, I remember a time I would think to myself, like, I could never have sex with somebody the first time I meet them. And somebody I had sex with the first night, it was some amazing sex. And he and I are, we're like really good friends to this day. And it's like 6 years later. You know what I mean? And he and I are real good friends. Like, we don't sleep together anymore. But
You sound
the
like you
friendship
miss
is
him.
there. But the friendship is
sound like
there.
you miss him.
No, but he's actually a key player in my life. Like, he's a very important VIP in my life for sure. For
Okay.
sure.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right, so with that being said, was it the first night?
Nah, no
like, you
first
can't
night.
put limits.
No
you
first
can't
night.
put limits.
Why you
No
you
first
get
night.
all
Adult
blushy?
activity.
You blushy.
She does get
No
blush.
first night.
you
I told you I'm
blushy.
a please. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, but it wasn't no first on, you know what I mean, on site or anything like
It
that.
was like
Your site
second.
actually goes all over the place though too, because like
Yeah.
I can't look at your 3 girlfriends that you just had, and
Yeah, it was only 2.
they're not East counts.
No, she don't.
Nah, she don't count.
Don't count. That
She
wasn't
don't
his
count.
girlfriend.
She
You
don't
go
count.
in the room and close the door.
She don't count.
That was your girlfriend that night.
And you believe when you're dating somebody, if she don't fuck with someone, you don't fuck with them either.
You said what? Say it again.
Like if Kiyanne don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with them either. Like that's not your peoples no more.
Yeah, I would have to say that, but like I would have to understand what the problem is. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we in a music industry. You feel me? So it's like somebody that she may not like, but I have a strong relationship with. You feel what I'm saying? I can't mess that up. You feel me? Like I would have to try to talk it out. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm in it for, and whatever problems you have with that person, like, you just stay far away from that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it have to be a balance. I
Because you
just
have
can't
to
be
admit
like,
that she was wrong when she said the thing about Brittany's
yeah,
grandmother.
of course. Like she knows that. She knows that. Like I even mentioned it to her. Like 'cause I
Bad
felt some type of way because that was, you know what I mean? Like Bree, you know what I'm saying? She was the
Yeah,
sis.
that
You
was
feel me? So it's like, like, yo, listen, like
right,
you
because
went
y'all
across
have
the.
a relationship, not a relationship, but a friendship.
Yeah, definitely. So, she was wrong, and she admits that she was wrong, but she wasn't coming from that place though. She was just more like, yo, I put this on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we talk. You feel me? But she was like, all right, so you feel me? But that's her.
Buy your grandmother flowers.
That's an awkward
But
situation.
the thing about it is, like, like we spoke about edits. Like Bree, she said so many things too.
And it was
You know what I'm saying?
edited out.
So it's like it wasn't even there. Like stuff got chopped. So like it was a lot of back and forth going on. So that's why you seen the camera when I was there. Like before they cut it, I was like, yo, stop. You know what I'm saying? Because it was going crazy.
back and forth.
And it was in a restaurant. It was so fancy in that joint. So I'm just like, yo, damn, man. Like,
y'all in there.
Somebody
looking
lifted
feel me?
She lifted
And
up
then-
the table.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
was like, good. Look, she
I'm like,
got.
Spartan.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
different.
she
She
did.
turned into the Hulk.
I was like, what the
different,
fuck
bro.
is going on here? Nah, but that is a bad situation to have like your friend beefing with the person that you're in a relationship with.
Yeah,
And you're kind of in the middle of the
in
whole
the middle
shit.
of it. Yeah, definitely.
Do you have a favorite ex,
My favorite ex? Nah, I don't.
ladies? Because he can't,
I have
Oh.
a favorite act.
I don't have a favorite ex at all.
I have a favorite ex. My son's father is my favorite ex because he takes care of my kid.
Right.
He's
I
great.
have a favorite ex, but we
Love
weren't
him.
technically in a relationship.
Oh,
What do you mean
Okay.
you weren't technically?
Boyfriend number 2.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
shit.
your
See,
favorite?
this
I
lingering
love
ass
that.
that's the homie with the bag.
Why is he your
That's
favorite?
why.
That's
Because we
all
were
with the
like best
bag.
friends. Listen, there was a time we had been friends for maybe like 2 years before I got with my ex.
Mhm.
And it was like a fuck friendship, right? When I got with my ex, we stopped having sex. And it was like a whole year and a half went by. And I was like, yo, why we not fucking no more?
Mm.
Like it had become an
You like his other
ongoing joke.
boyfriend.
It had become an ongoing joke between me and my friends that me and this nigga still was seeing each other every day. Everything's still the same. It's just we was not having sex anymore. So a whole year and a half go by and I brought it up to him. Like, yo, why we stop fucking? Like, what happened? Like, why we not having sex no more? And he was like, I'm respecting your relationship. Like, you all in love and da da da, right? I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm coming over tonight.
Whoa.
So we started fucking again. Long story short, we were like best friends.
Yo, man.
Damn.
She did not care about boyfriend number 1, man. I'm
Oh,
telling
no.
you
We
right
were
now.
like best friend. No, but I knew that boyfriend number 1 was cheating on me.
Right.
So,
Oh, so
that's
you ain't
why.
told
I
us that
got
in
my
the
dick in a
beginning.
box right here.
That's why. That's the
Oh,
whole
okay.
thing.
So
Boyfriend
that's
number
why-
I love
one.
you, Gigi, but
Boyfriend
I
number
don't
one
think
was cheating on
I
me.
don't think your boyfriend cheating on you is a valid excuse to cheat.
Well, that was my excuse.
Yeah, that was the reason. I mean, fuck
So
it, it
since
is
I knew
what it
boyfriend
is.
That would
One
be
was
the
cheating on
best
me.
reason.
Then I was like, boyfriend number 2, what's up? So we started fucking again. But lo and behold, like after everything is said and done, we were really, really, really close friends. When we were having sex, when we weren't having sex, when we was just chilling, he was always there for me. We had great times together, just chilling, smoking, laughing, joking, whatever. Like he really was my bestie.
Yeah.
So that's why he's my favorite ex. Even
All right, that
though
makes
we
sense.
weren't really in a real
Yeah.
relationship.
Who's your favorite ex?
My favorite ex. Do I have a favorite ex?
Damn.
She cool with all her exes.
I'm cool with all of them, but I don't like. Once I stop fucking with you, I'll never fuck you again.
Mm.
So all my exes, I'm cool with them, but I just don't fuck with them like that. Like I literally am so turned off by you because if you do something to me mentally, like if you cheat on me mentally, I can't never look at you the same.
Mm.
I just can't. So I'm cool with all my exes, and I love the fact that it hurts them.
I mean,
Because nothing hurts somebody more than you still being cool with them, but not fucking with them like that.
so wait, what if you made a mistake and cheated on somebody? Would you want
He'll
them
never
to
know.
never look at you the same?
He'll never
See,
know.
I can't say that
Right.
I could do that. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, but I just can't say that I could let. I mean, don't get me wrong. It affects me. Somebody that might have cheated on me before, it will affect me, but I can't be like, well, I don't love them or didn't
I mean,
ever
it
love
just is
them
what it
because they
is. Some
cheated
people
on
could
me.
deal with it and get over it.
Right.
I just look at people differently. Like it is, if you cheat on me, maybe I'll stay with you for a little while, but it's not going to work out. And I told my ex-boyfriend who I was with the longest, we were together for 5 years. After he cheated on me, I told him, I said, look, I'm going to just do both me and you a favor and never fuck with you again because I'm never going to trust you again. And I know myself.
Right.
And
Well,
I-
if you get caught like
He
that,
got caught mad
that's
times.
messy.
Because what happened was he left his email open on my laptop. So when I checked it, I saw a whole lot of shit. It wasn't just like you cheated on me and I found out. I seen pictures. I seen you took trips with other bitches. Like
See,
a
now.
whole lot of stuff. I seen him in a hot tub with some other chick. I seen him and with his boys around. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I don't like that.
So
Same niggas
not
calling
only
you sis.
was you cheating on me, but your boys was around, the same people that be around me. Your
Same
sister was
Them
around.
niggas is
Yeah.
always around, FYI, and
Right.
they be right there, like
Yeah,
you
that
said,
was so
sis.
funny.
After
Same nigga calling me
that, I
sis.
knew I was
With
never
you while
going
you
to.
cheating.
And he
Because
calling her sister.
It was too many different things that he did.
Look at his face.
Like he went on a trip with another chick, and I picked him up from the airport after that.
Nah,
And I'm thinking he
see.
with his boys. So after that, I'm never fucking with you again.
That's when you go to jail for murder.
I mean, like, how did that make you feel? Like after you dated this person for like 5 years, and then finding out that.
And I found out on his birthday
Damn.
because we were about to go to eat, and I was going on my laptop just to Google the address of the restaurant I made reservations at, and his email opened up when I went into the Gmail thing, and I was like, should I look or should I not look? I was like, I'm going to just glance. And then I just seen a whole lot of shit. Yeah, because I was like, all right, if I don't see nothing right away, I'm going to just close it. Yeah. But it was
That's
like
what we tell ourselves.
a lot of shit.
15 pages down.
Like, so you know what I did? I sent it all to my email because I knew once I got it, he was going to change his password. Yeah. I forwarded all the emails to myself. And then when he called me, I was like, I don't want to go to dinner tonight. He was like, why? What's the matter? And then I started forwarding him
all of the email.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Dating this person for like 5 years.
Betrayed.
You know like how do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, betrayed.
How you look at relationships now?
I'm just glad I didn't end up with him. But I say this, it didn't really affect me like not wanting to be with somebody in the future. You know, I'm very good at like putting things in a box. Like that was him. I don't believe everybody's like that. Okay. And I still don't think that, you know, like I think my boyfriend now is great. I don't think nothing bad about him. Okay. If he does something and I find out about it, then
it's a wrap.
It depends on what it is, but probably so, yes. And, you know, I think I would rather break up with somebody than torture them and torture myself and stay with them.
I'd rather torture their ass because you tortured me and left me there for 5 years while you was lying and shit. Well, I'm going to sit here for at least a year and get on your fucking
But guess
nerves.
what's more torture? When you leave his ass. There's nothing, because they don't believe that.
They don't.
Because when we first broke up, I don't
think
he thought that I was really going to break up with him. So he was like, let me just give her some time.
Yeah, guys,
but I really broke up with him and never fucked with him again.
Is that a factor? Nah. They like, oh, I get to go out and fuck everybody in the beginning. That's how they feel. And then it dawns on them like, oh shit, I'm lonely.
And when it dawns on him, I'm done. I already got a new man.
Right.
Just like Jaquae move on fast, me too.
Hashtag 3 boyfriends in one season.
Maybe it's a cancer thing. Yeah?
Oh, cancer.
New bae.
Oh man, what's wrong with cancer?
Nah, they're just really sensitive.
Very sensitive.
Today's episode of Lip Service is brought to you by Tripping.com. Ever plan a vacation? Finding a place to stay that'll make everyone happy for the right price? That's a full-time job in itself. Well, don't visit a ton of different sites. On Tripping.com, one search lets you compare every home from the world's top vacation rental sites in one place to find the best deal on your perfect vacation rental. That's what my friends and I use whenever we go on vacation. Vacation rentals offer more. There's more privacy, more space for everyone under one roof, and more choices. And usually it ends up costing y'all less when you guys chip in. There's fully stocked kitchens, extra bedrooms, even hot tubs. All the comforts of home and then some. Best of all, at Tripping.com, you can join the millions of travelers who find more savings with rates up to 80% less than traditional hotel rooms. So if you're planning spring break on the beach in Florida, Tripping.com. You can't wait to swim in Lake Tahoe this summer, Tripping.com. Dreaming of sitting on the deck of a smoky mountain cabin, Tripping.com. This year, save time and money when you book the vacation home of your dreams with Tripping.com/Angela. That's TRIPPING.com/Angela. Find your perfect vacation rental today, Tripping.com/Angela. You plan out your wedding in your head? Like, you know how they always act like women are planning it out? Do you plan out your wedding?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What do you envision?
Oh, man, having a wedding on the moon.
Hopefully it ain't on VH1.
He's never getting married because it's not going to happen.
Nah, on the moon. Nah, it can happen, though.
It's not going to happen for a long time, so...
No, it can happen, though.
Kiyanne, hang in there until we can get on the moon.
Mona's got to get up on that moon for a check.
I either want to get married on a beach or in New York.
What about a beach in New York?
Nah,
what beach is that? Coney Island.
Coney Island.
Orchard in the Bronx?
Jones Beach.
Nah,
City Island has really pretty beaches.
Yeah, the Hamptons. I can see that.
The water cold as fuck.
What about you, G? You be planning your wedding?
Nah.
She's like, I got a new bae. I don't want to make him nervous.
I wouldn't mind like having my wedding reception on a rooftop in New York. Like that would be nice.
What you envisioning for your wedding, Jaquae?
I see a concert going on.
A concert?
My joint.
So your wedding's an after party?
Like, nah, it's just
Sweet 16.
Nah, it's more like I see, cause you know, like I love performing, so I see me like actually having like all my top, you know what I'm saying, dope performance
like
performing. Who? Like I would have to say Lil Uzi. You know
oh my God, you would have Little Uzi perform at your wedding?
I would.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Missy Elliott.
That would be nice.
Slick Rick. Like, I would really turn this joint all the way upside down, like, really have it, you know what I mean? Have everybody having a good time.
Well, this sounds really romantic.
Yeah, like, no, for real, like, it's going to turn to a concert for real.
If you guys can have anybody perform at your wedding, who would it be?
Stevie Wonder.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good one. I'm not mad at that. Prince.
He's dead.
You said anyone.
But he's dead.
If that's so, I want Michael Jackson at my joint.
Somebody
that's the case.
alive.
You be playing
Jesus.
Dirty Diana.
Jesus, that's who I want to perform at my wedding. Jesus.
All right, so somebody alive is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll get Beyonce then.
Oh, Beyonce. would
Me
be
too,
dope.
girl. My answer's the same.
Imagine Beyonce performing at your wedding on the Run 3.
I would like Beyonce or some, a guy with a really good voice. Neo has a beautiful
Oh my
voice.
God, Neo.
To sing.
Oh, man.
I want Neo to sing "Lady of My Life" at my wedding.
That would be nice. Neo, not bad.
You know who I always wanted to sing for me because this was my favorite episode of fucking Martin?
You know what?
Brian McKnight when
You
they was
took
in
the
the park.
thought right from my
I
head.
never felt this way.
I bet we can't get Brian McKnight on the service because remember he did all that porn stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Brian McKnight did porn stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
we could get him up here for real.
Remember he
Who you
made
went
that "Fucker in the Pussy" song or some shit?
Yes, I remember
Look at
that.
me with this.
Why are you typing on a big keyboard?
How
Playing
many
the piano
fingers
when
do
he
you
did
need
it.
for these pussies?
Huh?
Fingers, pussies, never
Nah,
mind.
he was on the piano when he did it. Like he was at the piano, like something,
Yeah,
pussy.
singing.
Oh, I don't remember.
All right, so you
that.
having a concert, Jaquae. Where is this wedding at?
The
Madison
Barclays.
Square Garden.
I might have to say Barclays.
Okay,
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
Barclays, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Have Fantasia open it up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I see
If you don't love me, then don't talk
That's
to
a
me.
bad song. It's a wedding.
I know, right?
That has to be when I see you. What is wrong with you?
That's the first one that came
That's
to
the
mind.
divorce party, bitch.
She said she just like my old self. She came to the curb real quick.
Would you perform at your own wedding?
Hell yeah.
Which-
With the suit on and all that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
That's
love
what it sounds. Can we come?
Yeah,
Right.
y'all can pull up.
It sounds kind of lit.
It's all lit.
It's the most lit wedding I ever heard about.
Tell you, turns into a party for real.
You have a wedding song? Like, what's the song?
I have a song called "You the One" that's dedicated to Kiyanne. Yeah.
Okay.
Qué lindo. Oh my
Y'all niggas better step y'all shit up after listening to this.
Definitely. It's a dope record too. I'm gonna let y'all hear it after this.
Do you say her name in the record?
Nah.
Why not?
Okay.
But at the shows, everybody know I always mention her name. Listen, this song is dedicated to Kiyanne.
Oh,
So you
that's
guys are on
sweet.
the next season for sure.
We in the works of it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that this could perhaps help or destroy your relationship being on TV?
I mean, of course, like we look at TV and then like it may create something, it may break up. But when, like I say, you have this understanding, you know what I'm saying, without all that, not even paying attention to that, but just mentally just focus on ourselves and all that, nobody can break that.
Is she
And
the
that's
best
what
sex
me
you
and-
ever had?
Say what?
Is she the best sex
Excuse me,
you
say
ever
what?
had?
Wet.
That's her nickname?
Not egg.
No, I'm just saying wet. That's all I'm saying. Well, like I said before, no comment. I'm saying wet.
But is sex the most important thing in a relationship?
Nah. I'm a hot boy, but nah.
I think chemistry is the most important thing in a relationship.
Yes. Having understanding.
Y'all gotta get along, man.
Sexual chemistry.
Yeah, I think
Y'all gotta be
communication and chemistry.
Yeah,
most
y'all
That's
y'all
more
gotta
important
have
for me.
like that
You feel me?
mesh.
Like I said,
you know?
I
You
done
gotta
been
mesh.
that role already.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Was
good.
she like embarrassed about stuff you did on the show when it came out, like when the show aired?
Was she embarrassed?
Like, oh my God, why is he?
Why is he what?
You know,
Looking
just.
at pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Of
Look
course,
at that
because
pussy like he had a
seen-
flip book. Like, oh, this pussy's not.
And here's another
this,
pussy.
but here's another
And here's
pussy.
another one.
This
Yeah, I
pussy,
mean,
this
but you
thing.
know, like I see pussy every day. You know what I'm
You
saying?
do
Like,
every day?
I go,
Do you?
Where the
Yeah.
fuck is this at?
I go to strip clubs every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Every
see
day?
it every
Why
day.
every day?
Because I got to promote my record, Shake Some. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Okay.
have to promote. You know, so
She
I'm
need
just
to do her
supposed
own version
Here
of
it
that
goes.
song.
You hear that?
She need to
excuse,
remix it.
girl?
Yeah, shake something.
Listen,
That's a spin.
there's not an excuse.
She
I
need to
gotta
remix it.
promote my
Spin
record.
Kiyanne, we need to do a
And the
song
record is
called
doing-
Swing Something.
The record is doing very successful right now, so why
Swing
not?
big thing.
Yeah.
Spin move. Like, baby, I gotta go to work. I need to be in the strip club. Like,
No, but that's a
okay.
fact, though. That's a fact. You know?
So now, what happens? Like, does she have access to all your passwords and everything?
Yeah. She let me know at the gate. Like, listen,
Yo,
what's
he
your
really
password?
on some grown man shit. Like he's like, yeah, that, yep, and that too. And that,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like she was like, yo, password. Like this girl is so, this girl is something else.
You love it.
Yeah. Definitely.
She had to put you in check.
Yeah. Nobody else ever done that.
Nah, me and her, I think that's what it is. Because, every other female that I've been with, it was just more of it was temporarily.
How about your families? How your families feel about, like, do they let her family like you? Does your family like her?
I mean, I know my parents, they definitely, everybody loves Kiyanne.
Mm-hmm.
I have not yet met her family, but, of course I spoke to them on the phone. No, because everybody live far. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're going to come and, set up like a family reunion, you know what I mean, and get something done,
Damn.
And like I said, it's new.
Married, y'all.
That's what I said, it's new.
How long have y'all been
together?
together?
For a few months now. You know what I'm saying? It's new.
Quick.
We've been together for a few months now.
We've been together for a few months now. I had to get a rain to lock it down.
Between you and Kiyanne, who's more active in the bedroom? Like, who is the person that does the most work?
It's kind of crazy. Both of us. Because she's very animated and I'm animated too at the same time. It's black. It's dope.
So like role playing and stuff like that.
All that. Like, yo, what's up? Yo, shut up. All right. Nah, talk.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
Shit
talk.
like that. Like,
Damn,
you know what
shut
I'm
up,
saying?
now talk.
Yo, go get me some water.
Confused.
No, nigga, you go get it yourself. You want me to what? I'ma go get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, what's up with it?
That sounds like fun. Do y'all dress up too?
Dress up like we on some
Like
costumes.
When you role play, she a nurse. Yeah.
Costume.
Nah.
You should get her some stuff like that and make her put it on.
I should try that.
That would be fun.
Cause we just, cause when we be doing it, we just be acting like it's, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess with the costumes will give it a little more effect.
Yeah.
I would dead ass do that joint.
What would be your
Shit.
costume?
I'd probably be like the lion off the Wizard of Oz.
The lion.
And she's
Yeah.
Dorothy.
And she's
Cowardly lion. The cowardly
oh
lion.
my God,
Yeah.
scary lion. It's a scary
And
lion.
I'm like, don't be afraid.
Please don't eat me,
And I'll be
scary lion.
I'll be like
Please
this.
do eat me, scary lion.
I'm
I'm
a
like-
role play coach.
Yeah, role
And
play
I'll be
coach.
like, bring that ass here, girl. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Okay,
up.
scary
But you
lion.
gotta be the cowardly lion, so you gotta be scared of everything.
Nah, but
Get it that pussy.
No,
But-
he's gonna be a tough
don't
lion.
be the tough one though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like,
You could be the
yo,
Tin
this-
Man.
She's gonna
it's
be
just
the lion after
Nah.
he got his heart.
But exactly.
You know what I'm
You need that
saying?
little courage.
That's
you
the
know what I'm
scarecrow
saying?
that didn't have no heart.
No, the scarecrow didn't have a brain. Hello, it's
Oh,
my
okay.
favorite movie. I know all of them. Oh, and it was the Tin Man that didn't have the heart. It was
Facts.
the
Tin Man
lion
needed
didn't have the courage.
Courage, yeah.
Okay, so you don't have no courage.
And
But I remember,
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I'll be slumped like,
Nah, you
what's up with it?
You supposed to be
You know?
a scarecrow looking for some brain.
I'll be more
Oh,
like
I need
that.
some brain. I need a brain.
Looking for some brain.
And then when
Yeah,
she give
brain
you
is good,
brains,
too.
then you get smarter.
Yeah, of course. Knowledge, it wake you up all day. You know what I'm saying? Who don't want some head?
Please.
Follow the yellow dick road.
Nah, black road.
Nah, the chocolate dick roll. He doesn't have the yellow dick
Instead
roll.
of the whiz, it could be the jizz.
Yo, and, oh, you just could ruin anything in my
Yeah, I was
childhood.
in it, too.
Thank
I'm
you,
coming up with all
Angela.
kind of ideas.
No.
Oh, man.
Instead of the whiz, the jizz. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's on down the throat.
He's on down. He's on down.
He's on down the throat. Come on in.
Shoot the
Or ease
club
on down
up.
the brown brick road.
No, that's
No.
because that sounds crazy.
He's on down the throat.
That sounds like a butt, bro.
All right, well, there you go. I don't want to ask you this question. But let's just talk about business-wise, because both of you guys are in the business, right? You and Kiyanne. Now, business-wise, would you have a problem with her hitting up people, or having to be cool with people who have hit on her in the past?
Like, hit on her, like, trying to...
Yeah, like
How?
trying to date her. But let's just say, I want to work with this producer, but he definitely tried to fuck me at some point. But I still think he's a dope producer.
Nah, it's not happening. Nah, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting waxed. That's it. Like, straight up like that.
But let's just say it was years, business now.
Nah, it's not business now. Because like if that's like the beginning of your conversation, homie wanna fuck me, but he got some fire shit. Huh?
I mean,
Oh nah, hold it down, kid. I know a lot of producers.
TMI.
Yeah, that's too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
TMI.
nah, hold it down, kid. I got a dope producer that you can holler at that's focused on the music and not just
And
trying
not
to
the pussy.
beat your
Yeah,
box
yeah,
up
yeah,
and then
yeah.
give you the music. You know
But
what I'm
what
saying?
if she don't like that producer?
Well, nah,
I mean-
she's gonna like the producer.
but what if they sent her some beats and you can't even deny they was hot?
It's hot as hot. Yo, you real talented. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Fact.
I'm gonna take my girl to the next.
Exactly.
producer.
Exactly. We're gonna make it hit with me on the
I
hook.
can see that though, because ain't nobody trying to have no nigga bitch that's trying to fuck your nigga bitch all in their
Like-
face.
And she won't want that from me either. Like, oh, shorty can sing, but
This is why I'm not gonna lie. I know you're supposed to tell your boyfriend everything, and y'all are supposed to be best friends and blah 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 blah. But that's why you can't tell your man every guy that try to kick it to you. You can't, because he's gonna, even if, because you could curve somebody gracefully and still have a nice relationship with them. You know what I mean? But once you put that idea in your man's head,
Out
it's
there.
over for you.
That's what I say. Like that, your sentence was he wanna.
Yeah, it's over.
So
That's
now
it.
you done fuck my whole train of thought.
It's over. That's
But then
it's
she's
over.
trying to be honest with you too, because I used to have that problem.
I dig it, and I'm gonna be honest and be like, it's a dub.
I used to tell L'Oreal all the time.
She's
You don't.
like, why are you telling him this?
No.
And I'm
It's
like,
kind of
I wanna be
unnecessary.
honest.
Because at the end of the day, if you're not gonna fuck with him anyway, and nothing ever happened, but
It
he just
doesn't
tried to
matter.
But
holler.
I just
It
wanted
don't-
to know, like, you know what I mean? This thing, I'm being open and honest. Like, he tried to fuck with me, but it's
And
not
let's
like
just say
that.
he didn't even know your boyfriend or that you had one. So guys will shoot their
Right.
shot, and if
No,
they don't
but-
know and you shut them down, then you should be able to move on past that.
But it's your job to let that person know. Listen, I got a man, and
That's
I
what
don't,
I'm
and I don't want
Yeah,
you
but
to
I'm saying,
talk to
say
me
she
like
did that though.
And even still,
So
like,
what's the problem? You should trust the girl enough.
Like, look,
Like-
he did try to holler at me. He didn't know I had a man. I told him.
Okay, now you switching the conversation up. Then it's like,
But he tried to holler. That's the whole point.
but he tried to
But I
holler.
curved
Yeah,
him.
But he curved the situation.
And now
It's
we
still a
cool.
dub.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's
That's
still
what
a
I'm saying.
dub,
It's
vibe.
just TMI. I feel like, and
that's-
honestly, if a guy tells me, "Oh, this girl tried to fuck with me," I'm gonna think you like that shit. That's why you telling me. It was on your mind. You didn't forget.
That's
like,
why you
what
think
I'm
it's
talking
better to
about.
not tell
Telling
somebody,
me.
right?
Yeah,
Just don't
exactly.
tell.
Because if I tell, like, if I
But
if
you
I tell
lying
my
now.
because listen,
No, you're
I-
just not mentioning it.
Omitting.
you're just not mentioning it. You're not lying. It is omitting.
Yeah, that's
It
still
is.
a form of
but,
lying.
Like, here's the thing. All right, just for example, I'm a popular girl. You know what I mean? I get DMs from, some popular people. You know what I mean? So I'm dating a popular guy. So I tell him, just because it happened, like, let's say we're sitting there and I get a DM and I'm like, oh, XYZ just DM'd me. Now, even though I don't want to talk to this person, he's thinking that I think that shit is cool.
Right. That's why you don't
You
mention
know what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's thinking like, oh, you excited about that. You
And
know
I
what
also
mean?
feel like guys.
It's not excitement
No.
just because you're
But
I
that's
feel
how
like,
guys think.
guys
That's how
shoot
they
their shot
think.
at you, but they shooting their shot at 100 other girls too.
Exactly.
And if
That's
you
what
shoot-
that's
and
what
if you
I'm
shoot
trying
it
to
down,
show.
who cares? Just move past it, because at the end of the day, there's gonna be a million guys that'll try to talk to you. That's also trying to talk to everybody else.
Right.
And if they cool with you after you shoot them down, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Right.
And then once you tell your man, it
That's
turns into
it.
a
It
bigger
turns
deal
into
than it has to
something
be.
else.
And now it could be
Exactly.
somebody that you would want to work with, but now I can't because I done told my
Because you
boyfriend.
don't run your mouth,
You done
and
did
now it's
Still
an
be
uncomfortable
but if
situation.
that's your best friend and you're really keeping that from them, it'll eat me up
Well,
inside.
it's your
Nah,
life.
it's just
walk
you know
around
what?
like,
That's
man,
how I
why
am.
ain't
Like,
you
damn,
tell
I'm
him?
supposed to tell this nigga.
Like,
and
listen
then
to me.
you just did it.
I'm the type of person, I say I don't like two types of people. I can't stand two types of people. I can't stand thieves and I can't stand liars. So with that being said, you would think that I
would tell
consider
the
myself a honest person. But even as honest as I consider myself, I don't like to tell on myself. You know what I mean?
Especially if you ain't do nothing.
I feel like you can still be an honest person and be careful with other people's feelings. You know what I mean? You can still be keeping it real without keeping it too real.
Now check this out.
Sometimes keeping it real do go
He
wrong.
see your DMs and you ain't say nothing. And you ain't delete it.
Because
yeah,
it
but
didn't
you also
even
didn't do
matter.
nothing. Like if he sees your DMs and you didn't
Yo,
respond,
you ain't tell me
Right.
so-and-so ain't hit you up.
and then you'd be like, I didn't think it was a big deal.
Yeah, because
You
then
just gotta keep it
no,
a
and
stack
if you're
up
in
front.
the DM, and if you're like right now, like I said, my DMs are pretty interesting. So if the guy that I'm with now was to go into my DM, he would be totally fine with it, even seeing that, because he would see that I didn't even
Right.
open
You
up the
didn't, if
message.
you didn't do anything.
You know?
Gigi, let me hear your
That's what I'm
perspective.
saying.
'Cause you didn't
As a
open the
woman that was
message.
I didn't even open
Exactly.
it. I
You
didn't
didn't
accept
entertain it.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what
You
I
can
mean?
see when a person
I didn't
reads it.
entertain it.
Yeah.
Now,
But if-
Gigi was in a long-term relationship. Did you tell him every guy that tried to holler at you?
Hell no.
Gigi
No,
not gonna
you
tell.
Yo, listen, she had number 2, God. That's it. she
No, I didn't tell him.
gee.
Nah, I'm
had
the
number
only-
2, vibe.
No.
But number 2 didn't last. It ended. It didn't last throughout the entire relationship. It ended before I moved to New York. It ended in
he
Atlanta.
was a side.
Yeah, it ended in. I moved to New York in 13. It ended in 12.
Because I think sometimes girls do that and guys do that because they want the other person to feel a little jealous.
Yeah, they want you
That's
to
not
think,
why I would ever do
I
it.
mean, I've done it. Yes, I've shown my man like, oh, look who's in my DM.
Right.
Just because I want him to be like, oh, look, my girls want it.
Right.
But that was in my younger years, and I realized that that's stupid. Like, that's the
Because
stupidest
all you're doing
thing
is
you could
causing
do.
problems.
Yes.
And especially if the dude ain't know you had a man. And you could be like, oh, well, I have a boyfriend. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
But you ain't never see like me. I might have fucked around and be like, this fucking nigga tried to talk to me. I never would talk to him. And then I'll be like, oh, whoops.
But that's why it's necessary. That's why. But if it's somebody you never talked to, why even bother? Because
at the time, I didn't think I would ever talk to them.
There's nothing wrong with a guy trying to talk to you if he doesn't know what your situation is. Because all he can do is try. And then you're like, no. So there's no reason to make your man not like somebody.
Right. And like I said, I feel like you could. Right. I feel like you could. I have curved. You know, here's the thing. You can't win the lotto if you don't play. You know what I mean? So guys are going to try. They're going to see a beautiful girl and they're going to try. You know what I mean? So
you want other guys are going to like your girl, period.
Yeah,
it's just
I don't have a problem with
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
I definitely have a problem with
but you know, so and with that being said, as you can imagine, I've curved a lot of guys, and it's not because I want to disrespect them or I feel like they whack or whatever. It's just I wasn't interested. Exactly, you know what I mean? I wasn't interested. So, but it's still not being interested. I could still be cool with this person, and you know, how could you be cool with somebody and you already kind of played them to your man? So now back at the ranch, couple months go by. And an opportunity comes up with this person who you told your man that you curved, and now you can't take the opportunity because your man already knows all that background information that he didn't need to know from the jump street.
Because nothing was going to happen anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure there's girls that have tried to holler at you or that you had a couple of texts back and forth, but nothing happened and you would never mention it.
Yeah, I did back in the day.
Back in the day, be clear.
Right.
Yeah,
but there's no reason to bring it up. Like, why bring it up?
Yeah, back in the day.
From this conversation, I just realized that I'm the only honest one on this podcast. Thank you.
I'm no.
Y'all some lying assholes.
Because I think,
No, I'm joking.
I feel like this. I really like living by that rule. What you don't know won't hurt you. But you know what I mean? I don't want to. As long as I'm not doing bad, you know what I mean? Like if somebody goes through your DM and they see that you're talking to somebody, you're hiding something, then you're doing bad. But if they go through your DM and they see that you're getting a lot of attention, but you're not paying attention to it, it's not a big deal.
Because then now you done created all kinds of controversy where it's unnecessary.
Right, exactly.
Now he don't like people that he could have worked with because they try to holler and you didn't go for it.
What if it's a situation where they do know you're together because everybody knows that he has
then
a
you can tell.
So
then you could be like, man, if they like, man, fuck Jaquae.
That's what I'm saying.
If they're like, yo, fuck Jaquae, then you got to tell your man. But if they're like, yo, what's good? And you're like, oh, I'm in a situation. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they're so public. Your relationship is on television. And
but you can't assume every guy watch Love and Hip Hop.
To this day.
That's true, but why are they in his DM?
They don't care. They don't care. Like, and what I realized, like, you know, women, it seemed like to me, like, it's like women like when, you in a relationship, all right, cool, I'm gonna come between now. I'm gonna get them. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you know what? Women look at your girl. When a girl goes for a guy who has a woman, it's because they looking at your girl and they feel like I could take that nigga from her.
Right.
Because they
you know what I'm saying? That's why. And it's disrespect to your girl when they know. You know?
And you disrespecting your girl if they feel like they could do that too much.
Yeah, that's why I say I can't have not one female feel like they got a one up on my girl.
Exactly, that's awful.
Yeah.
Now if a guy is like, if I was a man, like I'm not a man, but it's just I feel like I think a little more alpha, which is a manly trait, you know. But I feel like if I was a man and I was gonna cheat on my girl, you know, I would never want it. I would never want to cheat on my girl with a girl who's deliberately trying to disrespect.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would appreciate it more if the girl, you know, just didn't even mention my girl. Like, don't.
Yeah, because you know she's doing it for a reason too.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, how would your girl feel? I'm like,
all right, Jaquae, let me ask you a couple questions before you get out of here, okay?
All right.
Just answer this.
Let's do it.
1 minute, 5 minutes, half an hour, or an hour?
I would have to say past them hours. Give me 7.
7 minutes?
7
No, I'm
hours.
kidding.
7.
Doggy style
hours.
or missionary?
What's this part right here?
That's
What's that
girl
for?
on top.
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl?
Yeah, girl on top.
I take doggy style.
That's missionary. But girl on top is a missionary
No,
position.
man on top is missionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the doggy style joint. Yeah.
Kissing or dick sucking? You gotta get your dick sucked or kiss for an hour.
Get that dick sucked, God. Give me that head. You know what I'm saying? Got some loose screws. You wild.
Dick suck God.
Take the balls with it too. You wild.
All right, come in her mouth or come in her pussy?
Come in that box. Come here, shoot the club up.
That's how you know he ain't using no condom.
Clearly not.
Club up.
Nah, I'm just saying, shoot the club up, man. What's wrong with it? Yeah, make it all white down there.
Baby shower special, the Love and Hip Hop edition.
You know, a little off white.
Oh my God. Well, okay, Jaquae.
Good
So
cloudy.
baby on the way soon?
Nah.
Well, should we be looking forward to a baby on the way?
No. Like I said, it's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? Me and her is taking it very slow, and we learning to basically understand each other. You feel me? So steps to it.
All right. Well, you keep shooting up in that box and things going to go a lot quicker.
That's a fact.
Put it in that.
You know what I'm saying? She can have a
You think
woman's
about that,
condom, though.
though? Having kids and stuff like that? With Kiyanne?
Huh?
You think about having kids with her?
Nah. I haven't really thought of that. I'm just more like I see a future. We can have that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's more of like me and her just understanding each other.
Would you get her name tattooed on you?
Nah, I'm not doing the name tattoo.
What about her face?
I'm not doing none of that.
Worse.
That's
Not worse, but like,
Nah,
what I mean?
I think that's too much right there.
Ever?
You know what I'm saying? Like ever? Why would I? Nah, I'm not. And I'm not really into tattoos.
I was gonna say
I'm not into tattoos. All the jerk. I ain't gotta. I'm Jaquae. I might get a little chain that looks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really into all that.
What if
stuff.
she gets you a promise ring? Would you wear it?
Yeah, I'll rock it. I'll rock that joint every day. Like, yo, what's up with it? Ma, you better chill. What's up? You know what I'm saying? You better bad back. It's a Batman symbol. You wildin'. She'll pull up quick, God.
You suck toes?
Yeah, I suck toes. I suck all that. You know what I'm saying? Give me all that. All of her. You know what I'm saying? If I'm for you, I want all of you. You feel me? That's what I'm about.
Elbows and
I want your body
Elbows and booty
next
holes.
to mine.
Hey.
Yo.
You sing in the bedroom?
I may sing in her ear a little bit. Like, just a little bit.
Just
Not
a little
lot,
bit.
baby girl. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It is. This might be the sweetest interview guest.
Now you know y'all can't break up because we're going to bring this up. All this shit.
Oh, yeah, nah,
and the next girl
definitely.
would be really mad, so now y'all got to stay together forever.
Nah. We going. I don't see no ending point with Kiyanne. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I don't see no ending point. Like I said, I experienced different boxes in my life. I did that already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, cool. I ain't seen. It was nothing excitement, and I ain't get nothing out of it. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick what I really truly care about, who I truly really care about, and that's her. And then we gonna grow together, and we gonna make it happen. And
See,
she's
y'all,
on the
it
same
ain't that
page.
men like different boxes all the time. He wanted to grow with one box.
Well,
That's
he got
because
to.
he had all of the different
Remember,
boxes.
I said I had all the boxes.
All of them.
He
I
had them all.
dated.
He
all
even
time.
had Stephanie.
I did all race already. I did
Not
every
the-
race.
Not the real
Stephanie.
Definitely
Stephanie.
not mine.
He had
The
the other
other
Stephanie.
I-
It's the
Catfish
first time
Stephanie.
we met. Don't listen to L'Oreal.
I didn't say it was another Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
He had Stephanie.
All I gotta say, man, I experienced all type of boxes, all race already, and it's like it's the same joint. So it's like,
So Asian ones aren't slanted, like they say.
Damn, that was racist.
They do
Yo,
say that they're
Race
slanted.
you believe that?
Slant.
Yes, I
That's
really
not
believe
true.
that shit because
No,
I
that's
heard
not
people
true.
say that.
That's
That's
how
not
crazy.
true.
Angela's is
It
like
says
that.
instead of the
Angela's
pussy
is
going
diagonal.
this way, it goes this
So since
way.
Angela mixed hers
So yeah,
diagonal.
Angela's mixed, so hers is like on the
On the
angle.
diagonal.
I'm sorry to all of our
So
Asian
her children
listeners for L'Oreal's ignorance.
I love Asian people. I just want to know if they pussy go this way
No.
or this way.
No,
It go
the
this
box is
way.
like
Who
this.
started that then?
Fab. It's like this, Bob. You know what I'm saying? All the boxes, it's like this.
Okay.
All the box is like this.
All of them go this
Like-
way.
They not all the same, FYI.
They
not.
They
Some of
not.
them all like
They
this.
small.
Some-
they
some-
deep,
some of them
Some
are
small,
in there,
some
some
small,
there.
some big, some deep. Like ain't no.
Whoa. No ending.
You look very
Yes,
violent right now,
yes,
Jaquae. Why are you
yes.
touching the pussy?
He was trying to get to the bottom of it.
He was trying to get to the bottom of it.
Nah, this the boy right here
I'm
going in the
hurting
hole.
just looking at this.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all different type. You got the
Crush your leg.
The ones that just get dry too quick, and then these ones that's wet. It's like I experience it. Ain't nothing to me no more.
You got the ones that stink. You got the ones that
stink. That
you got the ones that dead. They just lay there.
The ones that squirt. The ones that don't.
The one that squirt. The ones that I never come in my life. Like all that shit. Like
they be lying.
Mm-hmm. You can tell they be lying, man.
Oh, we all say that.
Yeah, we do.
Like never in my life. Can you do it? You know what I'm saying? I used to.
You're so jaded, Jaquae. So jaded.
Did y'all tell each other y'all loved each other in the first?
Who said it first?
Yeah, how did it work?
Who said it first? Oh, I did.
Oh my God. Cancer.
I did, man.
That is a real cancer.
I'm not afraid. A lot of people like to be afraid of, expose their relationship and everything like that. Like everybody want to play the tough guy and all this. Like, yeah, now I get all the joints and all that. Like, bro.
Did you say it after sex or is just on the phone or like when did you say it?
No, I said it like during our process of building. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought
it didn't have to take sex for me to say, yo.
How did you know you loved her?
Like just by being around her and finding out like the type of person. Mind you, it's still, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more of like growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a rushing thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the people, and that's what the way that we are now, like it's more rushed. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I just like, you know what? Damn, son, like you make me feel so different.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, yo.
You call her son?
Yeah, and I talked to her like this. Like,
damn,
like we heard that. Yeah, like, what's up, B? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got my butters on today? Yeah, I'm gonna get my butters on too.
He's like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
son,
me and her
I
like
love
that.
you. She's like, damn, B, I love you.
What's
baby.
up?
I love you.
And every time
I got mad love for you, son.
Mad, and that's how I go. And every time we see each other, we're like, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying?
That's how. No, I can see it. I can see it. Like, damn, I love you, son. You like that ass.
Yeah, that's us, though.
Baby.
So romantic.
That's us.
Hey, yo, my nigga, I love you too.
Love stories.
That ass, we gonna have a concert and get married at the motherfucking concert
at the Barclays.
And then after that shit,
we gonna be Millie rocking it the whole night.
Fantasia gonna host that thing.
Yeah, straight like that. That's me.
It's the most thugged out.
Baby, miss dating a New York guy. Like,
oh man,
I'm about to call one of my New York exes. Like, I miss you, B.
Kiyanne, the girl from Don't Be a Menace to South Central that was drinking the 40.
They gonna get married in sweatsuits and Timbs. So nice.
That would be
Chill,
dope.
B.
It gotta be Versace though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Jaquae. Well, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank y'all, ladies. Man.
We didn't even plug everything you had to plug, so let us know because we've been watching you on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, okay. I mean, first thing first, you gotta follow me on the Twitter, Instagram. That's JAQUAE. Also, I got a new record that's buzzing in the strip clubs called Shake Something. I'd like for y'all to go download that.
And Shake Something.
The video is out right now. It's lit, and then it's dedicated to all the women.
DM your
that's
video
like
dancing to shaking something.
Yeah,
to shake
send
something.
the videos. Send it to my management, however you want to do it, so I could
Put
help
it in
you
his
promote
DM.
it
Yeah,
and
DM
all that.
him.
And
He gonna like it with the heart.
Let's get it popping, man. I want to see all my ladies shake some. You feel me?
Oh shit! You were doing good till now.
But like I said, you know what I'm saying? My lady, she supports my movement. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm Stepdaddy Quay. You feel me? Like that's my tag, and everybody knows that, and that's how we moving out here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, fellas, if y'all want to shake something, y'all can send it to our DM.
Ladies, you said fellas. Yo.
I said,
okay. I'm like, yo, hold
I
on.
want to see them hoes.
Okay.
Although we accept everyone.
Yeah, we accept everyone, but
Guys.
we'll take the guys and you'll take the ladies, and we want to see y'all shake something. We want to see y'all swing something.
We should
Swing that
actually
thing around like a helicopter.
Listen, do that to Jaquae songs and we'll post it, guys.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Why not?
Shake
If I see a
something.
man twerking, I'm posting them. Shake something. Look, he like, I don't know about all
They
that.
said shake some challenge, but they're gonna have to send the videos to you.
That's
Not
fine.
my advice.
I don't want to tell on myself. I don't want no DMs in my.
You get lots of DMs. You should be fine. All right, Jaquae, lip service.
Lip service.